Hello! Good morning, O'Brien Jr. Hello! Good morning, how guys doing? How guys doing? Hello! Yeah, I'm a bit late. Hello! Let's try to catch up to this event. Hello! How guys doing? Hello! There's a download even. Jesus. Oh my god, too many sounds. A second. What is doing? Woo! Hello, Kevin. Hello there. Come on, where's the notation on Kevin McGregor voice? Hello there. Hello there. Doing good and bad. A bad, hopefully on the good side. Just like Michael Jackson. Who's back? Who's back? Welcome to this Monday. Yeah, man. I wish I was able to stream end of the week because a lot of stuff happened, huh? Wow. Oh, we got a teaser of the Berserker. Ooh, ooh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gacha. What's happening on the gacha? Let me pick the big screen here. What's happening on the gacha here? Oh, by the way, I have a waiver. Waiver needs a buff though. Ah, too many banners. Let's see. Right. Look who's back. Just showed up. Jesus. She just had a banner. This is so silly. And a mustache is there. It just helps you give a perspective. I don't know. I think I'll make Lohi the new my Grand Berserker. I'm still not sure. Got Durga Saturday. Congrats! Congrats on Durga! Your fight was worth it. I might have forfeited my gacha rolls. Oh, I see. Come on, don't do it. Don't forfeit. Let's grab the apple here, just ASAP. Let's see. You know what? Okay, no. Let's go for the golden spark. The power creeped power spot. Grand Berserker Caligula. I mean, you are gonna make it Caligula? Is Caligula your boy? Interesting if Caligula is your boy. Because honestly, I'm not sure who I'm gonna make mine. Probably Lohi because I love the voice actress. Of course, there is Lilith and all, but I don't know. How's Typhon so far? Do you like it or not? I mean, she's okay. She's good. I mean, when you consider that Pretender is kind of a weak class, she's amazing, you know? She's pretty above the curve, in my opinion. Like, she's way better than an Oberon. Yeah, she might be the best AoE Pretender right now. But that doesn't say much, because Pretender is not such a strong class. Of course, I know that Oberon's selling point is not his farming potential, right? But just saying, yeah, I mean, she's better farmer than Oberon, which doesn't tell much, right? Because Oberon is not amazing as well. Yeah. Oh shit! I entered the event here, but I forgot. I need to use my bullets. I accumulated way too many storm pods. Better than Dante. Dante is not a pretender. Dante is a Avenger. I mean, no. Oh yeah. Now, if you say if he's better than Cagliostro, I think he is. But Cagliostro is an arts, right? But the damage output from her is better. Not Alighieri. Oh, I didn't use him much, honestly. Is he even good? I mean, I would say probably Typhon. Typhon might be better because she. Let me just confirm here. Yeah, she has way more damage buffs. So yeah, I would say she probably is a better farmer. Way more damage buffs, but I mean, of course, he's. I guess Dante's arts, so there's that. Oh, I totally forgot about him. Like, yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about him. But honestly, yeah, I guess I know. Now I know why I forgot about him. He has a lot of interesting gimmicks, but in the end, you can see he doesn't pull off that much damage. It is what it is. So yeah, and Typhon has way more sources of damage. Not the debuff, okay? Forget the debuff. Because the debuff, taking advantage of the debuff thing is so hard. It's not even worth it. Not even worth thinking too much about it, you know. And it's kind of sad because it's a universal. Ends up being it's a universal. Oh, a universal modifier she has. Universal modifier, but it's so hard. She probably is going to shine in some challenge classes here and there, but that's it, you know. But yeah, when's going to be the Berserker grand thing? 20. Wow, there's like 1 week and a half, and no teaser of who's gonna be. Will that be a live stream of? No, now it's a pre-campaign, right? Yeah, the pre-campaign. Okay. And then we get the Berserker thing. Okay. Because we don't know much who's gonna be. Since there's a lot of time, because of course I'm going to save the storm pods. But I guess you don't need to save storm pods now that you think about it, right? Because it's gonna be 1 week free. There's that. Hey Motrage, how you doing? Anyway, going back to that. Yes, I still think Typhon is a stronger AoE farmer, but she's a buster, you know, so there's that. Lots of source of damage. Hello! Lots of kanji that I can't read. Let's see, let's go with this. Is this maxed? It isn't. God damn it. I hate this Mystic Code, man. But it's our duty. I forgot. Wait, can I run away? I mean, it's not 100% necessary, but can I run away? God damn it. Do I lose AP if I run away? I probably lose AP, right? That's sad. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We need to optimize. Yes, teapots. All about the teapots. Hey Kai, how you doing? By the way, guys, did you guys see that there was the Xbox Game Expo game, whatever, and there was the. It wasn't the PlayStation. It was the other one, right? Too many game reveals. Honestly, I didn't see many interesting things. I think the PlayStation one was more interesting because of Resident Evil, but that's about it, right? Or was that another thing that I should be excited? Because I was like, I mean, Resident Evil looks good, but at the same time, I don't know. I think since I didn't enjoy the trend of Resident Evil 7, I'm like, I don't know. Looks like a pre-campaign. But oh, the Berserker thing, it is. So I've decided to play Cookie Run Kingdom out of desperation. You know what I'm playing? I'm actually playing a lot. Satisfactory, man. Oh my god. I want to stop playing that game because I want to advance a little bit on WRYYYYY because I started again WRYYYYY and ZZZ. I need to farm a lot of WRYYYY and ZZZ, but Satisfactory is just consuming my time because it's way too much fun. Stronger than who? Did I say stronger? During the foreplay for the Grand Berserker quest, got us surprise Jolter a few years ago. How do you get the gacha addiction crippled on me? How do you get a surprise Jolter? Sorry, I was delayed for some reason. Oh, maybe I was delayed. Woo! Ah, right. You were delayed. I see. Now I understand what you meant. But yeah, Grand Berserker event's going to happen. We got game reveals, but is that really anything exciting? I don't know. You say Typhon is a strong AoE farmer than who? Ah, Dante Alighieri. It looks like at least Typhon has way more buffs. I mean, she's a buster, of course, but I still would put my bets on Typhon. Her buffs are way too insane. Decided to roll a Jolter banner out of fun and got a grand prize. Damn! Do you have an extra currency like this? Jesus, I kind of envy you like this. Wow, because I don't have that many to just try out stuff. I wish I could. Ooh, we won. I mean, I'm saying we won, but at the same time, how much damage can I actually get from this? I'm not sure how much damage can I get from this. Same with me on Durga. Yeah, I mean, rolling small quantities and getting the grand prize. Congrats, guys. I mean, I'm trying those, but it's kind of hard. Code Vein 2 is a little exciting. Scott Pilgrim game could be fun. Despite the AP being kind of cringe at this point. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of overused, right? I mean, honestly, to me, Scott Pilgrim, it was mostly the first movie. I didn't, I didn't join anything more than this. Game from Yakuza Studio could be good. The Yakuza Studio I didn't see. I saw the game from the studio from Pokemon, Game Freak. That game looks beautiful, but I don't know, gameplay. I saw people throwing rocks at the game that I mean, it kind of looks fun, honestly. I mean, the story kind of sucks, but hey, the gameplay looks kind of okay. That game kind of heist thing about people stealing stuff from museums. I don't know, it looks kind of fun, a fun platform in a way. But people are so angry with the narrative. I can understand. It doesn't look that bad. That's what I wanted to say. Broken Berserker. Any Berserker in mind, by the way? Probably Lohi. Probably Lohi. I don't know, because maybe, I mean, honestly, my favorite servant after Matahari is by far Musashi. So I might go Musashi Summer. But I'm still not sold on the idea of going with a Berserker for Grand Servant, you know? Because I feel like it's too much of a joke servant, you know? So I'm like, I don't know. I'm bitching too much about this. But maybe eventually I'll go like, you know what, I'll go with this anyway. I quite wait to fail Summer Gacha and get 10 Summer Suzuka. Oh my god, don't even start with this, because I'm scared as well. I didn't see any Game Freak game. Do you mean from yesterday? Yes, from the Xbox. It was the Xbox one. Let's see. What is the name? Beast of Reincarnation. I mean, it looks pretty. Is it good though? Who knows? Okay, didn't kill. Man. I didn't watch the Egg Boss one. Was busy playing Gundam. Fair. I mean, the Xbox One kind of had some yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying, oh yeah, there were good games. There were some interesting ones, and I think the game that, I mean, there are many interesting games, but it's not like the PlayStation one, because the PlayStation one, the ender was the Resident Evil. Everyone was super happy with Resident Evil, right? Now the ender of the Xbox, what was it? Was it Call of Duty? I kind of forgot. Everyone was like, oh, Call of Duty. Okay. Like, selling the hypest of the hypest, like, the politics Robin Hood game. Yeah. I mean, the story is like a snore, right? But the gameplay looks like a decent platform. I don't know. It's okay. Oh, hello, Shin. Finished the event. Hey, hello, Double. I didn't even start after last week. I'm still drying my stormpods before going 100% on the event, finishing it. But stormpods are more important. I need a bond, and I'm going for it right now. I mean, it's not like I need, but that's how you farm quartz as a free to play, right? I'll say I'm free to play, but hey, start finish already. Farm material now, yay! Yeah, I heard that the 90+ node is already open. So yeah, I'll just use my storm pods first. Woo! Triple Buster goes brrr. You know what? I'll use arts. 2 Noble Phantasms is better than 1. Let's go! Yeah, who cares about Triple Buster? I want more NP gain. First, I didn't care about Resident Evil 9, but I did think the main lady looked like a cancer patient. Later, I also thought she looked like Cloud's Shrine, which just brings us back to my precious statement. Yeah, I mean, I think it was nice. But again, I understood why everyone was hyped, but at the same time, like I said, those new Resident Evils feels like they are following the trend of Resident Evil 7, right? And since I didn't play 7, I didn't join this wagon. I'm like a bit lost. But at the same time, I understand. I understand why people would be excited for it. LBB combo with Typhon attacker. But why Typhon? I mean, I don't think that this makes much sense. I mean, Typhon is amazing, but right, I know what you want to do. Right. But you know what you want, the Bohisa? You want the Bouncy. Yeah, I see. So you want Typhon's Bouncy, and then let's know. Oh really? Is the is it alter ego? 90++ with alter ego? God damn it! It's kind of annoying. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, Jones, that here as well. Hey, how you doing? I just got broken by Clinic's comic. Clinic's comic. Clinic's comic. Should I know who's that? Clinic. This is Clinic. Yeah, I don't know. Clinic. Oh my god. What is this? Hunter Chrome. Yeah, I don't know. DM'd you. Scared. God damn it, where are the narrow brides? Narrow brides with bond, of course. I want the bond. No need to give him the damage. Ah, man. Huh? See. Survive. I guess I'll use this as well. You face the worst of it in returning yet since to That series out of nowhere. I thought it was a joke still. Or is it a joke? You need to... it's not a joke. That's serious out of nowhere. Damn. Got serious out of nowhere comic. Let's see. God damn it! It is not prom, I guarantee you. I just finished working out and got hit with this. Oh yeah, no. I didn't think it was porn, don't worry. Berserker stage 10 days. Literally, JST, yep. 10 days. A lot of time to prepare. And don't forget, probably most likely 1 week of heavy farming. So much that I think I shouldn't be using apples to farm the event here. Man. But I need to finish my video. That's the most important thing. Anyway, let's just end this with fashion. Or if you're spending golden apples. I'm gonna finish farming even at point fast. Yeah. Golden apples, even rainbow apples depending. It's because clearly those Those grand nodes give so much bond. You might as well farm some. Oh my god, Caesar! Jesus, how long Caesar was maxed? I didn't realize. I'm so dumb. And I think I won't. I mean, I guess Caesar being maxed is not. No, it's bond 15 that gives the bonus. Ah, crap. I guess I wasted this lot gun. God damn it. Because now I'm running out of bond grails. I can't just keep bond grail mindlessly. I mean, I shouldn't have been. I'm running out of good servants to max. I'll go back to getting middle rider to 120. You should. Damn right. I spent 10 tickets and 60 quartz on Bigotry. Only managed to get rider and caster cards on the banner. Yikes. Yikes, man. They should limit it to only Berserkers at least, you know. To at least increase the chances of getting the 3-star Berserker. Because there is the 2-star Berserker from Good as well, right? Let's see. Very weird. Let's go view. Start bond 10. Those guys. Well, time to stick with the Earth Federation. I'll be bio CPU apologist. What? Yeah, I'm playing too much Satisfactory on PC as well. Damn, and by the way, playing Wuthering Waves again, it's kind of funny because the first thing that the game gives me is actually your driver is not updated. Please update this. Please update this or change your graphic card. Something like this. Like, damn. I do his selfish buffer, if I remember. His. No, but he has a NP and defense, a global NP up damage and defense. So he's not that selfish. But yeah, kind of selfish indeed. Indeed he is. Indeed. I'll save a bit until 24th of June. It's coming! Yeah, I need to prepare the video of the supports, and I wonder, and I keep wondering, I wonder who's gonna be the boss, because with this they proved it doesn't matter if the boss originally is a single target or AoE. They can adapt anyways. And I wonder if this is the reason why we didn't get Small Brain. If this is the reason we didn't get Welfare, it's because there are 7 new servants, 7 new animations that we can't get, which sucks. Why? I mean, Musashi so far. This is crazy. Swimsuit Morgan is coming soon. We already have Swimsuit Morgan. The Swimsuit Cast story. The Swimsuit is in. I'll run out of. Ah, right. Now I understand your point. I'll run out of SQ gas at this time. Yeah. Saving is overrated. Time to burn. Grand Bunny as the boss. It could be, but I mean, I feel like it should be a 5 stars, you know, like Kintoki or who? If not Kintoki, an iconic Berserker. Arjuna Alter. I think Arjuna Alter is a good one. But I'm thinking a single target would be cool, you know? Because this idea of Musashi actually being a single target, but she became an AoE here, I think is so dope. I know it's a simple thing, but I like it. Woo! Double Noble Phantasm, let's go. Grandling lost as the boss. I hope since we got it lost as Grand Saber. You know what? If the Grand Berserker is actually Jalter, I will grail Musashi's Berserker, you know? I'll not grail. I'll make my Musashi Berserker the Grand Berserker. Because then it's gonna be a slap in my face, yeah. He's a 5-star my Kokoro. As well, yes. It'll be kind of funny. It'll be kind of funny if it's actually the case. I wouldn't mind at all. And then Berserker one's gonna be like, because the Saber one, there's so many little comps that it's possible to do, but I feel like the Berserker one's is gonna be way harder. I'm pretty sure all the grands are in the part 2 and the illustration. Part 2 and? What illustration talking about? Because depending on what illustration they're talking about, Musashi was not there. If it is illustration, I assume you're talking about. Half Paul Bunyan, Super Paul Bunyan, and now Grand Bunyan. Grand Bunyan. I mean, it's possible. For God, I'm sure it's possible. Buster Cards goes brrr. But now that I lost them there. Yeah, Johnstra, if it is the illustration that I think you're talking about, the illustration celebrating the Grand Servants, right? Yeah, at least I think. Why do I feel that any Berserker boss doesn't feel like a Berserker defense-wise? As in, they're way too tanky. A Berserker should be squishy. Not necessarily squishy, but yeah, too many Berserkers have too many survivability, right? I think this is a failure in design since the beginning. I think Berserkers shouldn't have survivability at all. Otherwise, what is the failure, right? That's why I think that's why one of the failure, and that's why people eventually they start to do content from the game. They pick any Berserker and do 90% of the content because there's no flaws in Berserkers. There should be way more flaws. It should be annoying for you to make a Berserker work. Should be strong, but it should be annoying to make it work. But it isn't. Wait, you did have Berserker Musashi, what do you mean? What did you mean? Berserker Chacha angry like Nugget. Nah, Chacha best with Avenger. Many teasing on that. Oh my god, Chacha Avenger? Chacha Avenger would be dope, not gonna lie. Chacha Avenger would be kinda dope. But you know what's even possible? That not many people are thinking about this? I think it's possible they actually pick a servant and put in a different class, you know? For example, imagine, I don't know, Artoria Saber / Berserker, I don't know. Why not? Why not? Just to troll a little bit more. And people, what? There is already Castoria Berserker? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can see Takeuchi being happy. Berserker are about squash the opener first before they squash you, since they are meant to be glass cannons. Yeah, but Berserkers in FGO are not glass cannons at all. Most of them are like really, really good. I mean, not even talking about Heracles, but think Arjuna Alter or even Mamaraiko. I mean, or Ku Alter. I think it's kind of sad. Timberlake lost, for example, she has an innate defense skill and it only works for one attack per turn, making her extremely squishy, but she's damn strong as well. I don't think that attack is that bad. You know, I think it's pretty strong, honestly. I mean, the defense is only for one attack, but the nature of protection from arrows in a game on a game of teams is still too strong. You know, I feel like it might be even stronger because lasting for 3 turns. It's a good thing. I don't know. I guess someone that can change their class mid fight counts. I don't know. Somebody can change class mid. Imagine if it's. Oh my god! It would be kind of funny if it is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but actually good. Oh my god! Imagine how dope! Like a super good boss battle with Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Just to make people, haha, we can make a good Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but it's not for the player. It's for boss battle only. Jesus. The ultimate troll, you know. But I guess that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, he originally is a assassin, right? But why not? That would be such an ultimate troll. I think it would be so funny. You got someone that can change their class. Okay, let's see. Let's see a Berserker that would be kind of funny as a boss. I mean, of course there's Heracles, you know. Imagine Heracles, Noble Phantasm being AoE. And with 4 guts. It would be kind of annoying. Ibaraki Doji? Ibaraki Doji is kind of cool. But I think it's going to be a 5-star. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 5-star. Vladimir? We can see Vladimir becoming the Grand Berserker. Vladimir, Buradomiro. What the fuck? The items here are kind of floaty. Vladimir. Yeah. Maybe Vladimir. Spartacus. No, I think it's gonna be a 5-star. I think for those Grand Berserkers, the Grand Servants, they're gonna choose mostly 5-star servants. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll go for personal traits. Yeah, I don't doubt. I don't doubt it. It's or personal tastes or just popularity contest. If it is popularity contest, who's again looks up? Let's see the updated. The updated list. Okay, it's taking a while to load here. Damn. The ads of this page, Jesus. Let's see, Berserker. Now the Berserker topic is gonna come back. Oh yeah, the skills. Cooldown reduction. From what I heard, cooldown reduction works for the whole party. No, I want the cooldown reduction for the whole party. Wait, what? Wisdom. Oh, 5 turns to clear this quest. Ah! That's the one. Okay. It's 5 turns to clear this quest. Meanwhile... God damn it. Where is it? Oh, no, I can choose both of them. But nah, let's pick a strong choice. Because it's only 5 turns to clear. Yeah, that's the event stuff. You know what? Musashi solves, or we can go Lohi. Why not? Lohi solves. Let's go. Mapotofa is going to Berserk. Unless we're talking about Astolfo, he's one of the best Grand Sabers rider candidates. One of the best, but still, seeing the pools of App Media, I mean, clearly, Artoria was going to be the winner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you get the numbers from directly from Zengo, I'm pretty sure Artoria is going to be the most Grand Saber one. Oh yeah, how could I forget? The #1 most favored Berserker, of course, of freaking course, and she's not a summer, of course. She's with 19 votes right now, of course. I think it's a given. Yep, Morgan, exactly. Now it's almost 3,000 votes. Yeah. Last spot is Lubu. What the goddamn serious? 2 votes. Lubu got only 2 votes. Wow. Caligula only 5 votes. But yeah. Wow. Musashi? What? 35 votes. Wow. 35 votes out of 2.7k. Jesus. But yeah, Morgan's the top one, like 500 votes. Way too far ahead. Lilith with 260, Heracles with 250, Castoria with 214, Arjuna 195, Kualter, and yeah, Kualter. But ironically, Kiyohime shows up on the top 10. So, I mean, a 3-star showing the top 10. And it's still... Doryudan is still here. What the hell? Kind of annoys me. Why Doryudan is still top 10? Still 2 votes ahead of Lohi. Disgusting. 5 turns. It's a 3-roll battle? It is a 5 turns. What the hell? I'll take it, but whatever. What? People finding him hot? Really? Wait, seriously? His... Oh my god. I'm just disappointed in, I don't know, humanity. Let's go. Oh yeah, Kyoyo fans used to be crazy about her. Where are those guys now? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like the Matahari fans, right? They went silent. They're just playing the game rolling the gacha. When they have an opportunity to do a challenge quest or something with the favorite servant, they do. But let's be real, the game doesn't reward too much using your favorite servant, right? Because only now you're not punished for using your favorite servant. Because before you were. Ah, okay, it's gonna be easy after all. Because before you kind of punish, right? Because your favorite servant, like 99% chances of being the first one for you to bond 15. What are you gonna do after? It's like a wasted slot of farming bond. It's so like this bond 25 thing came way too late. It's just like, oh my god, when they introduced bond 15 even? It's like 4 years. Like in Japan, it's like 4 years of wasted bond. Seriously, the game is active for 10 years. No higher rarity out for Matahari. No, I'm not even hoping for too much. Honestly, I'm realistic. But yeah, but now people can use again their favorite servants without being too much of a waste. But it kind of is, you know. But if you have one slot only with a bond 15 servant, it's not so bad. But if you put way too many, you start kind of wasting too much bond, you know, like in total. So it's not really worth it. It's sad. It's just sad. And mash them now. It feels like rushing mash to bond 15 sounds like the best bond idea. Because with zero slots, on the main story only, of course, with zero cost, she'll give like 45%, 45% more bond, like so insane. Oh yeah, and the reveal of Odysseus' altar. I saw, right? Roshi Master Bond 15 will be like free 45%. Yep. But sadly, only on main story. But still, even outside of main story, is like a zero cost 25%. It's insane. I remember that interview with Nasa and Takeuchi saying we might lose something at the end of part 2. We might lose something. We might lose something. Yeah, I can see it being Mash. I can totally see it being Mash. Mash finally dying, and then we recover her, quote unquote, recover her by summoning her as a servant. But yeah, I can see Mash totally dying. Or humanity? Nah, I don't think it's philosophical. I think it's more direct. Or we might even lose the life, you know. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. Okay, NP damage. Yeah, let's go with NP damage first. Because I always thought it was a decent possibility for us to just die. And then just die, and then a new master pick the comment seals and continues, you know. I think not many people are gonna like this, but it could work. Wait, wasn't there many? Yeah, there are many. Oh my god. What's not showing up any of the CEs here? Not a single caster? What the hell? Wait, is this only Mexican broken? Ah, it was, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, this works. This works. This works just fine. Bishone. Yeah, I can go back with Spider-Man. Let's go there. Persona 3 and the incoming. I don't know about that. Burn my bread into the fire. What? It's about to become a door. I don't know those. Kai thinks like me. We'll lose something at the end of part 2. Our $7 because EOS. EOS is not going to be like this. I think EOS, honestly. Because, for example, I think FGO has a save. A save what? 3 to 5 years of life. 3 to 5 years of life. No, yeah, I don't know, but I just want to be more clear. Because I think FGO has a safe 3-5 years of life. So EOS or it's going to show up because they announced a new gacha, or after 4 years they go like, you know what, it's becoming too much. I don't know. Even after 5 years, the game needs to have become way too bad, you know, because there are still many people that stick to the game. There are many whales that stick to the game. The game might still survive in the shittiest way possible, but still might survive. So I don't know. Come on, Habetoroto, why are you doing this? Habetoroto. Can we instantly stun her? We can. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. If I do this and this, yeah, and this, cooldown reduction. I can use this later. We are in the year 2 of the plans from the 9th year. We are in the year 2. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Because I know, I remember Takeuchi saying that, oh yeah, there's gonna be at least 1 more year, and this was related to the possible 11th year, you know? So it should be still fine. I think. Crap. There's no difference from the Persona 3 ending either. I don't know what's the Persona ending though. I can't miss the joke, you know. You know how it is. Oh yeah, oh crap. This cord here is blocking the chat. Okay, now I can see the chat. This game is planning plans of 3 years. Wait, is this confirmed or you? I don't remember this. Or just speculating. Woo! I don't want the next FGO to just end up turning into another Genshin clone. Hopefully not. If it's going to be a shitty clone of a existing game, hopefully it's a Honkai Star Rail clone. But like I keep saying, a few months ago I was on the wagon of, damn, I really hope a new FGO 2 is on the making and it's a clone of a Hoyo game, yada yada, blah 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 blah. But I keep thinking that the same shitty management is gonna be there anyway. So is there a hope? I don't know if there's a hope. Spoiler for Persona 3: the main characters sex themselves to seal Nyx and prevent it from destroying humanity. What, really? It's like okay. It's like mana transfer to prevent humanity destruction or something. Avenya. Let's see. Okay. Nasa Takeuchi said there's in the same interview of having plans for 11 years. Really? I don't remember. I see. Well, so okay. Assuming we have at least year 11 guaranteed. What do you think? I mean, what? Also, there is no hope for fate. Remember, NASA might be a good rider. It doesn't mean he's not a bastard that wants the money. Quote: his justification for a beast is not being in the lucky bag. Oh, it doesn't mean he's not that wants money. You know what? I don't think NASA cares that much about money. I mean, that much. Of course he cares. But if he cared enough about money, as much as other writers, in my opinion, it would be much more bullshit, you know? He would allow way more bullshit. I'm not saying this necessarily is a virtue, you know? I think it's kind of annoying because so many interesting collabs he barely considers because I don't want to taint my world. That's a nice thing, but at the same time, sometimes it's annoying. Like, why do you keep going so full of lore like this? Is it really necessary? I don't know. God damn it! How many guts does she has? Is that a guts condition? It's a kill condition, isn't it? I'm kind of curious how am I supposed to kill her? He's a bastard, também é babaca de nariz empinado. I don't think he is a bastard. No. I mean, eu também não acho que seja um babaca de nariz empinado, não. Pelo contrário. Eu só acho que ele... Esse negócio de babaca de nariz empinado, ele só não liga muito pra dinheiro, eu acho. É sempre a minha mágica é melhor. Não tem nada a ver isso. Eu nunca vi ele saindo falando que essas coisas. Tanto é que ele elogia bastante outros trabalhos. Eu não acho que seja assim, não. Eu só acho que ele tem muito cabeça de japonês, muito mente fechada, sei lá. Eu não gosto. Eu acho que ele seja muito mente fechada, mas eu não acho que ele seja greedy. Is it possible for a fictional universe to go on for so long that it starts collapsing into itself? The thing is, I think it might be possible. I mean, in Marvel and DC universes always happens something like this, right? I mean that the MCU is heading that direction. Oh yeah, I mean they're trying desperately to do a restart, right, on MCU. That's what I think it is, at least. It is like this on every oversized universe. Yeah. Eventually they want to restart. It's because it's coming to a point that it's almost impossible for a new player to start. I think that's probably one of the best reasons to just implode the game. To start to think about FGO 2 in instance, because it's not like how can you tell someone, oh yeah, start playing this game, there's a lot of story, but damn, it's like way too much even. Damn, how am I even supposed to kill this? Do I need to go cast story here? God damn it. When Kinoko Nasa dies, I doubt it. I doubt it. Because many universes can survive with just like going through writer to writer, you know? Pretty sure it could go just fine. Could go just fine. God damn it. Shouldn't I go to this cast story? I don't want to go cast story, man. Foreigner, no. Yeah, okay. We use much like crystal. Should NP what here? NP3. Let's buff her a little bit before using. I'm kind of curious to see her performance. Okay, what if at the end of the chapter 2 they reset the world and FGO exists in the limbo between versions? Okay, at the end of chapter 2? What do you mean chapter 2? Chapter 2? Ah, right. Chapter 2, you mean Lost Belt. Right. I just exist in a little bit between versions. Limbo between versions. I'm a bit lost. Masterverse is a multiverse by default, as far as I know. Yeah, it is. I mean, since the race shift idea touches, and summoning system touched all the time in multiverse, it's not like it's gonna be weird. So I make a mistake. FGO being the biggest name in the whole Masterverse franchise is the golden timeline. The future fate works will have to follow. No, I'm pretty sure they can just ignore it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just like I said, I think they can just ignore it. I don't think that there's a reason why not ignore it. Like, because they can just say, oh yeah, the magic system there is different, so whatever. I don't know, man. That's just how fictional work works. Yeah, I don't think that there's necessarily a reason to follow FGO's rules everywhere. Nah. Who cares, right? Who cares? Damn, I spent so many resources for Lacusta, but I still kind of want to append. But I think for good or bad, the next FGO, if it's on the works, probably is not Nasa writing, because he probably is so focused on extra that I don't know, or maybe he's writing Honkai Star Rail. I don't know. I guess he's writing too many things. Oh my god, how many daggers they used here? Jesus. Well, on another note, Fate's summoning system is very obvious means for collab crossovers with other franchises to happen. I mean, it should allow, but NASA was like, nah. Only Nasuverse. Only Nasuverse allowed, and that's how it went. Let's see. Maybe I should put actual viable servants to survive here. Oh yeah, I guess Q is going to be a decent option. Crap. Yeah, I love this. See, let's pick whatever. Whatever I'm farming. Yeah. With the universe explanation that those characters from other franchises are also fictional in the universe. Honestly, I respect that. I'd much rather collabs not be a thing. Even more so if they mean I have to constantly fear the inclusion of Ariana Grande in the game. And it's usually it's annoying gachas that, for example, because in gachas we usually rely on reruns of servants, right? And usually collab characters they don't actually go on for reruns, right? So it's a bit of an annoying thing in itself. I'd prefer a servant version of Salvatore Ganacci now. What? I don't understand why this guy becomes such a big meme. What is even the point of it? Jesus. Yeah, this idea of bringing real people to the gachas. What is wrong with people? My God. And apparently people like it even. Like, why? Are you telling me I need to pay attention to pop culture to understand characters now? Nah. Oh yeah, I just realized Castor kind of sucks, huh? Castor shouldn't be healing the poison. I think this is a manifestation of Trigger Creed. Oh my God. Imagine him punching Ort in the face like the punch the old lady in his horse music video. I didn't even see his music video because I don't want to get pissed off. Oh my God. Damn. Didn't work as well as I thought. Yeah, not today. The dot damage will actually shine. Habitalato. God damn it. Wait, because of the attack now is hmm. If we use the if we use the thing now, man. Turn. Yeah, she keeps this thing. To be less attack, right? To be less attack. So let's believe. I'm gonna believe. God damn it. Fictional people like their fiction and fictional people like their real people. What? Oh, Twitter, of course. I mean, sure, fictional people like their real people. I understand this retardation. I didn't understand the real people like fictional though. It's a bit confusing for me, I guess. Okay, I guess the berry is just fine. Let's just go like this. We're gonna try to humanize, but real people are made mythical. That's what they wish for, I guess. And it's working! Is the poison even giving damage? I didn't pay attention. That part is about how the little dogs dehumanize and try to ruin whatever. There's one thing they don't like. Yeah, that's how they would usually work on Twitter. You are part of their club until you say one thing they don't like. Then you're gonna be cancelled. That's how Mafia works. Huh? Wait, why should I know? I was stalling for... Wait, what the hell? I survived way longer the other time. I don't get it. This is why I'll say this. Bullying is okay as long as it's done to those people. Bullying is okay as long as it's versus the right people, right? It's basically stalling. I mean, yeah, but I stalled longer on the other account. Other team. Yeah, I guess I was doing less damage now. But it stalled way longer. Like, way longer. Whatever. Check out the thing and probably, yeah, no more normal buffs. But anyway, yes, I understand and I respect Nasu because one thing is actually, oh my god, look, it's... Let's see, unknown character. Oh, it's Cloud as a servant. Oh, it's Cloud as a servant. It's Pikachu as a servant. Okay, it's Pikachu. And then, oh no, it's Donald Trump. It's, okay, no, Donald Trump would be funny at least, but Salvatore Ganacci. Like, I don't know.
And for some reason, people from the fighting game, I guess, like that. No wonder I don't fight. I don't play fighting games anymore. I don't understand. They are a different breed. Like, what the hell is that? Like, that ZZZ player. I guess he's a fighting game player, saying that ZZZ is a fighting game. Does he have a problemo? Jesus. That's the most mashing action RPG that exists in the market. It's a hell of a fighting game. We'll probably never know a real Joan d'Arc beyond her feats and on the battlefield, her trials and her death at stake. All of which have become part of the heroic John myth. I mean, yeah, for sure. There are many aspects of this, many movies and all. It was used and abused. Face John is a humanized version of this John that most people know from historical records. Yeah, and wife. I mean, turn into a wife as well. Because of course, anime does this. But I mean, Joan d'Arc is used everywhere, right? I remember there was that anime Fina the part princess. That started so well, but ended in the worst way possible. It was ridiculous. It's like the writer was like, fuck it. I don't want to make it good. And the last 2 episodes made the most bullshit ever. Anyway, but in the middle, there was this idea of a daughter of Joan d'Arc. You know, it's kind of cool. Of course, making all those mystical escapades and stuff, just to create this the lost daughter of Joan d'Arc. I mean, those things are what make FGO interesting in the end. But yeah, I don't know. Still, I don't think FGO in itself has too many years to live. Never mind the fact that John was 15. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Who cares about that? Do you care about that? I don't care about that. Who cares about that? It's history records. It's a fictional. It's a fictional character. Anyway. I guess. Yeah, I think I want to go low here again. And there you go. Lazy YouTuber going only AoE Berserker, because what the hell not? Matahari. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do this actually. No, wire rush. No. No. Wait, can I pick another 3-star? GG's, let's go.
Let's go with this. Then there's Jalter, the supposed resentful side that the real Jen might have. And she became one of the biggest otakus in all of Fate. I mean, but to be fair, Valeria, Jalter is obviously fictional, but she has been humanized quite a lot over the years. I mean, yeah. She becomes an existence in itself, but the whole point is that Jalter, that in FGO lore, Jalter never existed, right? It was just a delusion from Jill Ray. But yeah, it got humanized. It became this whole character to that point. It's becoming one of everyone's favorite, right? Everyone's favorite, and not only that, there's a whole singularity that focuses a lot on her. So there's that. 106 Arash, that's beautiful. Yeah, I was planning to 120 him, but I'm become too lazy. Jill Ray 5 stars when? On the caster node. On the caster Grandcaster selection, whatever. That's when we're gonna see Jill Ray. Can you imagine? Jesus. Just the thought is so crazy. Wait, who's the moon cancer? This body is supposed to have a moon cancer, right? The point that what happened to her at the end of Protocol 2 led to genuine tears from those who follow her story. But to be fair, Shinjuku was already amazing. Like, honestly, Shinjuku was already really good. I was like, wow. I was not expecting that much from Jalter. And then there was the whole, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Who cares, right? Basically a narrative of, who cares? But Jalter in there was already amazing. Bryn versus Jalter was a thing as well during her debut event. Damn, I don't remember. You mean the Singularity debut? Okay. I guess I need to do this. Yeah, let's do Karna. Karna! I think I hated that suit. Really? I love Shinjuku. Sailing I like only for Matahari. I don't think sailing is... Wait, what? Okay. I mean, I like sailing because there's a lot of Matahari, but if we're gonna be honest, I don't think sailing has that much going on. I mean, Shimosai is amazing. The only mildly interesting thing in Shinjuku was Moriarty. Actually, Moriarty, I think, was the least interesting thing to me. And there was that emotional thing, that the last dance with Jalter, that I'm pretty sure it was the reason why Ordo Call 2 happened the way it did. So much focus on Jalter, because goddamn, Shinjuku was like, bruh. And Shakespeare's suffering. The Loto where she was first released as a playable Avenger. Oh, really? There was a banner with Brilliant Hilda. I didn't remember that. Was I even playing the game? Jalter. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was playing. Silla has a good manga, specifically the part where Gurako finds herself in a dream, where she sees her bare body. mutates into Nyarlathotep. Oh yeah, actually the manga is doing great, right? Just annoying that all the Fate mangas were removed from Manga Dex. I'm like, I need to search again. I'm too lazy. I'm like, I'm kind of pissed off. Since the wipe of the manga in Manga Dex, I'm not reading as much manga there. Shinjuku was like, bro, won't these idiots shut up? I mean, it's a NASA story, so the yapping is expecting. You kind of tolerate the yapping. Let's see what Saba I'm gonna choose. Cause now I have a lots of strong Sabas. Not all of them will have max bond. Disgusting. Yeah, let's go this. I really want to know. I really want to know the end of Khalid. We are so close. Yeah, damn. After season 3, I stopped following. You know, I'm like, season 3 was good, but I kind of stopped following. Imagine a scared Gudako with bloody eyes and toothy mouth, opening up all her body. No, I think I saw this. I think I saw people sharing this. It's Enkidu. Maybe I should have picked a single target. God damn it. My Grand Saber. Guess not. Oh, like. Okay. Can I just do this? I can actually. Yeah. Granted, it was a nightmare induced upon her by Abby. But damn, it was freaky. I don't really get it. For me, Shinjuku was the moment when Jalter and Salter went from I don't really care about you to bro, stop talking to me. I mean, because you don't like them. If you like slightly about, if you like it slightly, then the appeal would increase a lot. I mean, I guess I get it if you don't like them. That's mostly on you though, because it's kind of easy to have appeal for them, I guess. Oh, wait, really? Well, call of teaching duty for me again. Hey, gotta work. Nice. Have a good work this Guess I got enough refund. Damn, I'm getting too much refund here. So let's see. How much is that gonna work here? Okay, at least, yeah. Okay. It's another number fantastic, goddammit. Is it? I try to remain partial, but I guess that's impossible sometimes. I mean, no, but I'm not saying you're wrong, but I feel like the appeal of Jalter is kind of big, you know. I think it's way bigger than Artoria, for example. But if you don't like it, it's fine. But I just think it's justifiable. Oh, oh. Okay, instead. No, it's survive. Yeah, let's go like this. I want to survive. I didn't think you were saying I was wrong. I just say I can't see the appeal really big, which means I can't be impartial about it, since I'm missing something. I guess I can see that. I mean, she started just as an edgy saint girl, right? But then they filled her with so much lore. She become more of a tsundere than a yandere at this point. Okay. Okay, what now? It was never a yandere, she was just an ass. It was kind of a yandere. Nah, now she's just a tsundere in denial. No. She changed a lot. Oh, no more guts, finally! Oh, didn't even need a kill. Okay. Woo! This part of Jotaro was on Summer 3. Was Summer 3 the BB one? I think it was, right? Yeah, I think it was nice, but I still think Shinjuku was a bit better. The conclusion for her, at least. And then, yeah, they made the whole call. Then Jotaro shows up everywhere, and in every event she's just giving something. I think Jotaro is one of the main servants, right? Like together with Dante and who else? I mean, Mash, Dante, Jotaro is kind of a main servant. I mean, Musashi. But Musashi is bye-bye. Da Vinci. I don't know. Guess which is my most hated summer event? Oh. I mean, might be the case. Because again, I give you that. That event was. I mean, it's not even the most annoying just for you, you know. I think no one likes that event. People like the servants, not the event. That's for sure. But seriously, you are not alone. Many people hate that event. I mean, not only three currency ladder, 3 million points. Farming 3 million points is like everyone hated them. People that love to farm hated them. If I was on my first year too, yeah, oh my god. Even worse, I can understand even more the frustration. So yeah, don't worry, you're not alone there. Almost everyone hated them. Because of all the 3 currency ladder point farming event, that was the biggest one probably, if I'm not mistaken. The biggest, longest, most annoying. So yeah. And still, for example, event like the collab with FGO Waltz, that was a bit annoying too. Not on the same level, but goddamn, farming ladder with 2 currencies is just like, bro, why? Just do this crap. I need to use 2. Let's see. Yeah, my first year at least. I got the game kind of in the beginning. The only problem is that it started during the lottery. No, not during the lottery, but during the lottery was probably the moment I was playing the most. Okay. Is this like a bleep? Kind of reminds me of the bleep. Do you guys know the bleep? The classic bleep. Wait, is the bleep or bloop? Bloop? I think it's bloop. Glop? I forgot. One of the biggest mysteries of the deep sea. And then people went like, probably it's just the sound of an iceberg breaking. Yeah, like, long story short, there's, while recording a lot of things in the deep sea, there was one time they heard a really deep, weird sound, weird, deep, long sound. It was really insane. And then for years, people were calling the bloop, I think, the bloop or bleep. But then later, people were kind of this is probably just the sound of iceberg breaking in the distance. But apparently the sound was so big, we were like thinking, oh my god, it's a giant beast. Imagine a giant beast in deep sea. It feeds the imagination. It was me, Dio. This was what they heard. Was it Dio's fart though? Because it was a really big chunk. Okay, he's getting fixed. Woo! Well, maybe. Yeah, no, it's because it's kind of funny that in the deep sea there are so many mysteries, so many unexplored things. And just fighting the giant floating whale here kind of reminded me of the bloop. Because damn, that's kind of, there's so many mysticism there, like some modern mysticism. It was kind of disproven, but you know how it is. Talk about mysticism. God damn it, FGO not updating Matahari's stories just infuriates me. Seriously, man. It's still running on the lore from 20 years ago. God damn it. We got updated lore, guys. New singularity of updated lore for Matahari. Matahari 5-star, please. I mean, I guess Matahari 5-star. I don't know if you really want that, honestly. Release a new version. A Matahari Summer 1-star. Welfare 1-star, please.
At least I'll be able to actually farm her. It sucks being a fan of a year of one servant. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have big hopes of them. I mean, right now, updating the game, right? And honestly, I think it's mostly guaranteed they are making a new FGO. I don't know if they are ripping off Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, but I think they are doing something on those lines. I'm pretty sure that's what Lazang was playing right now. I wish I could be more excited. But I wish they were planning to do a banger of a game, not just... Because I feel like if they release a new FGO, it's gonna be like Madoka, you know? You know how Madoka is being? Kind of a mediocre game, in a way. Ah. So sad, you know? FGO is this game that holds so much potential. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll just grab a bit more of coffee because I'm not tired at all. Be right back. How you guys doing? So, okay. Let me see, there's a new comments. Oh, there are. Let's see. Ooh, Man, I gosh, game so annoyed with them all. Yeah. Shin is dead. Who is that? I was just going to get a coffee. I love them to release FGO 2 as a visual novel instead. Abandoning the gaming. The game aspect is going full visual novel. I'll go her banner come into the American server. Which banner? You mean flower? Hmm? You mean the Typhon? Typhon is 2 years. Lohi is 1.5 years, kinda. So okay, but FGO visual novel, this one I doubt. Because pretty sure it's gonna be gacha, because they want to profit on a gacha. So, assuming it's a gacha, what... Okay, you guys tell me, what would you prefer the next gacha FGO to be? Ghost Town in your chat, now they're on our watch, power up your stream with dodgy hype. What the hell is this?
Let me delete this crap. Not on our watch. How long will have it? Typhon came around every year in this tropical country. How about in Brazil? Brazil is so amazing. We don't have natural disasters. We have only politician disasters. As long as it's turn-based and not like Genshin, I'm fine with it. Right, Kagura? Right? Exactly. Because, you know, I'm playing Wuthering Waves. And I'm having fun with Wuthering Waves. I'm like, damn, this game is so fun. It's so amazing. It's so gorgeous. And I'm playing Wuthering Waves. I'm having fun. But, you know, I'm kind of tired. I'm like, damn, it's so. When I play Honkai Star Rail, I'm having way more fun, you know. Like, I just prefer turn-based as well, you know, because damn, when I'm playing Wuthering Waves, I'm like, I'm so. Even Zenless Zero, you know, I'm playing Zenless Zero, like, nah, I prefer turn-based. I truly prefer turn-based. Don't every country have a political disaster? Oh, but oh, I mean, the thing is, if you knew the level of political disaster in Brazil, you know, it's like when we're seeing free-to-play players doing PvP around the world, and here in Brazil we're like full of whale 6 stars characters. That's the level of our political disaster. It's like, oh my god, in America they're corrupt, right? Yeah, oh my god, so much corruption in America, right? Yeah, in Europe there's so much corruption, right? Oh my god, look what's going on there. So corrupt, right? Yeah, so corrupt. Ha 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 ha. Whew. They just wish it was as bad as here. Yeah, I think I can go with Rhinus. I remember I saw some bits of, for example, House of Cards. Only the first season, didn't watch much. I saw some bits of House of Cards, and I was like, oh, they're like kindergarten corruption from Brazil. Like, yeah. Zabajus. Oh, I heard about this. Zabajus. My condolences for being born in Brazil. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's not so bad. It just looks bad. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry. And then go with this. Okay. Let's go. Move to Japan, become a crab fisherman. It's not a bad idea, you know? Thanks. Become a crab fisherman and then become a boxer. You say no, that came in me. You should know you got that. Yeah. And you know you may want me to. I miss this anime so much. Lonely girl. I was never too much into the manga. How many chapters is that crap? 1,000 and... Jesus, man. 1,000+ chapters. Why? Stupid One Piece and Hajime no Ippo. Why? No story needs more than this many chapters. Jesus. What is even happening in Ippo at this point? Okay. You guys can go this.
But yeah, corruption in Brazil is like, it's exhausting. As much as I want to say that there's no hope in Brazil, I saw a thing that made in America. I was like, damn, that would be cool if they did this in Brazil. No, I think Musk was leading the auditing, right? Auditing the spendings of the government. That would be cool if they did this in Brazil. Probably they will never do this, but it would be goddamn cool. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, they're still trying. I thought it was going to be a different name. And the red horse. Woo! Oh, he just a little bit as when it ends. I didn't know. Considering how that is turning out, I don't know. I mean, the auditing was good, Kai. The auditing was good. Now the couples therapy on social media, that's a different story, you know. They're going full couples therapy in social media is like it's just silly. It's just silly at this point. I like Red. Worst breakup ever, yeah. Worst breakup ever in couples therapy on Twitter, and Jesus. And apparently it was a drunk breakup. A drunk breakup because the posting bullshit and then deleting after you realize, oh my god, I was drunk. It was full drunk breakup. Jesus. Oh man. The thing is, if Trump wanted, he could sue. He could sue Elon Musk, probably, right? Because now I'm not really confident that Trump's name is on Jeff Epstein list now. The auditing was largely targeted at things Republicans didn't like, or Republicans politicians didn't care about, with a few misunderstandings along the way. I don't know about that. I mean, I didn't see everything. But there were, I mean, you gotta admit, there were a lot of bullshit there. There were a lot of bullshit there. Cutting costs of, I mean, there are many overspending that no one could justify well. I mean, sure, there are many things that they were just not along their agenda or whatever, but still, I think it's better doing this openly to the public than just never doing it. Brazil is a cesspool exactly because of those overspending that no one exposes, and no one cares to stop those spendings. We have like some bizarre spendings that no one justifies, and no one knows where it's going, and this still continues. Some folks saying that Elon deleted his tweet because he was threatened, because there could surely not be any other reason. Threatened? yeah, of course. It was not a drunk post, not at all. It's not like he's a reckless person as well, right? It's not like he did the exact same thing when the topic was his Diablo 4 account. He did the same thing. Oh my god. I mean, come on. Oh no, he's being threatened. Yeah. The richest man in the world is being threatened. Yeah, of course. Of course he's being threatened. If he's actually being threatened, we would see Elon Musk walking with like 100 security guards for sure. Come on, people. Seriously. Oh no, Elon Musk can't pay the security guards. Yeah, he can't. No. Jesus, man. Conspiracionists They want to see anything, right? They want to be as delusional as possible. Oh, right, is actually blocked. Oh, oh. Feels like current America is just another lost battle. I mean, I love watching America's not only politics but everything going on, because it's just it looks like a Mexican telenovela. I love watching telenovela here in Brazil. I mean, ask any Brazilian. I mean, back in the day, Mexican telenovela was so popular here. I mean, I guess not as popular as Brazilian telenovela, but I love the Mexican telenovela so much. And in American politics and other things currently, we are seeing all this bullshit. I'm loving the Johnny Somali arc. I'm loving the English VAs side stories. I'm loving the main story of Trump and the current breakup of the main couple. I'm loving those things. It's just amazing. I don't know. It's amazing. So much drama. It is. That guy as well. That Russian. I mean, because they're just Somali, screwed in Korea, and there's the Vitaly. I think his name is Vitaly something. That guy is one screwed up. I'm loving this. Welcome, Paul. I'm investigated by FBI. There's that. I didn't see as deeply, but I saw that. The whole Twitch controversy, I'm loving as well to see. Dude, it's amazing. I'm loving everything about this. Talk about Twitch. Is there any comment on Twitch? There was no comment on Twitch, so that's fine. Dude, America currently has so much drama. I'm loving it. She lives for the tea. I mean, what can I do? It's so fun. I mean, I was really invested on Johnny Somali thing because he was doing bullshit in Japan. So I was actually getting angry, you know, because I was actually personally offended by what he was doing in Japan. And then he left Japan. He went to the bullshit in Korea. I was like, yeah, okay, now it's funny. Now it's funny. Now I don't really care that much. But I mean, of course, him leaving a bad name for content creators is never a good thing. But it was more funny. Meanwhile, Southeast Asia just chilling. I mean, Southeast Asia. You mean the one where Vitaly? It's not really, you know. Southeast Asia does. Philippines include Southeast Asia? Is Philippines where Vitaly is? Vitaly being arrested in Philippines? Yeah, it's Philippines. Is Philippines Southeast Asia? Then it's not that chilling at all. Yeah. It's not chilling because there's Vitaly. The Vitaly controversy. Just throw him in the prison and be done with it. I mean, they did that. But but because the way the prisons works in the Philippines is like you get arrested for 2-3 years before you go to trial. You know, his trial didn't start, so he's making a lot of appeals. Like imagine every single appeals someone can do his trial. You know, he's saying he's a changed man. Like in 2 weeks, he's a changed man. He went to religion because apparently Philippine people they're really religious. So Vitaly is appealing to religion. He's saying he wrote a handwritten letter of apology. Oh my God! No. And he's still going to wait years for his trial, and he doesn't even know if he's going to be arrested. I mean, he's arrested. I mean, condemned, I guess condemned is the word, because he's already arrested. He's arrested, waiting for his trial, and it's going to take 2-3 years, which is insane, man. And apparently the prisons in Philippines is like, they look like Brazilian prisons. I mean, I guess Brazilian prisons are worse, but still, it's kind of a similar level, you know? Like, damn! Imagine being arrested with 20-30 people. Whoa! I guess those pranks were not worth it, huh?
he need money for lawyers. The lawyer will suck him dry before he gets out, like Johnny. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Humid as hell. Yeah, I mean, I saw some images of Philippines jails. It looks bad, man. Like, really bad. Jesus. And apparently, I mean, clearly, Vitaly, I think he looks bad. People are saying, "Oh yeah, now Vitaly looks way worse than before." I mean, like clearly, he was a buff dude, you know. He can't eat and use the supplements he used before, so he's probably shrinking. He's probably being like a new kind of hell for him. And it's kind of too late to regret now. Now he's gonna embrace the troll. Just like Johnny Somali, but Johnny Somali, the way it works in Korea is a bit more forgiving. Because at least Johnny Somali is waiting in freedom. Waiting his trial in freedom. But the allegations are piling up. He doesn't stop piling up, and now he's getting scared because he's seeing he won't be able to escape that easily. Oh, so they were colluding. Huh. Don't fuck around in SCA countries. The people are nice, but you know what they said about pissing off the nicest people. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, Johnny Somali left Japan before Japan went apeshit. Because the moment Johnny Somali was on trial, he was fucked as well in Japan. Because Japan is like 99% chance of... No, 99% of condemnation stuff. Like, if he went to trial, he would be arrested, and once you're arrested in Japan, you're fucked. At least the conditions there are conviction thing. Yeah. But at least the jails in Japan looks kind of nice, you know, when you think about it. They look like some nice dorms. It's not like Brazil, Philippines, or whatever that are just like a little hell. A hell with 20 people in the same cell. Which Vitaly is living already. Johnny Somali, on the other hand, he's waiting for his trial in Korea, and it's getting worse and worse by the time. I'm sorry, but this is just too much fun. And then there's America. The breaking up arc with Trump and Elon Musk is just fun. And the English VAs, they are not from my perspective, it looks like not only they are going to lose. I mean, SAG-AFTRA not going to lose for a good Genshin impact. Feels like the English VAs in general, they're losing so much credibility. I feel like they advanced the AI dub. They advanced the AI dub for like 4 years or some, for 5 years at least, you know. Something that would have a lot of ethics and would take a lot of time for people to actually implement the AI dubs. I'm pretty sure people like it will be implemented way faster because no one wants to take shit from English VAs anymore. I honestly don't understand why would they screw over their careers like that. You mean the English VAs? Yeah, I think America is the only English-speaking country in the world. Yep. The thing is, Kagura, that's how Union used to do the thing. So basically, SAG-AFTRA was just repeating the same pattern over and over again. What they were doing is a thing that Union always do. They kind of do some psychological reinforcement. You should only hire from SAG-AFTRA or strike, and then a huge chunk of the VAs do the strike. The company go like, oh yeah, I guess I need to I need to abide to them, yada yada, and hire only from the union, and that's how it usually work, you know. But the thing is, now there's way more options, but having options usually is not enough, because there's the public acceptance, you know. Because if you change the VA just because you don't want to pay, the people will get angry, you know. But now the whole SAG-AFTRA, this whole shtick came to the public, so everyone knew about this drama. So no one's were on the side of the English VAs. So everyone was actually demanding for them to change the VAs. So much that the moment Karina said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for a strike on Paimon," the moment it happened, she was fired. Like Karina, before being before being fired, she became the most hated VA in the world, probably. Like, wow. And we have a similar instance in Brazil, actually. There was a beloved VA by the public, like for many years. This guy was was known for the voice of Batman in Brazil. He was a beloved by the public, but apparently as a voice actor, as a professional, he was the most despicable being ever. Apparently everyone in the industry hates him. Like, he did a lot of bullshit. Like, I don't even want to list all the bullshit he did. He did a lot of bullshit. Execrável Guilherme Blake. Oh man, damn, that guy's is a legend. So yeah, I mean, this kind of things happen everywhere, basically. This kind of things happen everywhere. Até esqueci o nome do cara. Eu cheguei a falar do Monumental Par de Coxas. Esqueci o nome do cara, mano. Como é que é o nome do dublador? Sei lá, foda-se ele também. Só achei engraçado que... né? Que é um casinho à parte que tem no Brasil. Que eu acho bem engraçado. Our Batman voice is Jesus, man. Anyway, he had a job because people loved his voice. He has a deep, strong voice. He was the OG Batman voice here in Brazil. But I guess it came to the point that no one could stand working with him anymore. So they did, let's change it, hoping people not to notice. Olá, moça gostosa desse monumental par de coxas. Puta, é verdade. Oh no! Let's forget about this. Another bullshit song is in my head. What's that? Not about AI anymore. The union trying to strong arm Hoyo into only hire union people for jobs. Yeah. That's the thing. They were trying to say, oh yeah, we're fighting for AI, but it was never about AI. For sure, it was never about AI. Everyone knows at this point they were fighting for more rights, for more protection against AI. This is just a lie. This is a straight up lie. Everyone knows it was a lie because there was already protection against AI, even for people outside of the union. There's no justification. The laws of protection were already there, and they were getting angry because they were losing jobs to other real people, not to AI. There's no justification. Yeah, I mean, and the more they stalled without a good reason, the more people started to hate them. And that's just how it is. SAG-AFTRA kinda... they grinded their hate, and now no one's on their side. Even dossiê expondo ele. Ainda assim, acho engraçado que o Copypasta serve pra minha bagasse. Então, eu vi esse dossiê faz um bom tempo já. Nossa, mas o dossiê dele era nojento demais. Nossa senhora. Já faz um tempo, já esqueci boa parte, mano. Nossa senhora. O cara só fez merda. Nossa senhora, pode imaginar. Good, other talented people can have the spotlight. Yeah, and they are already being replaced and getting into the industry, and I guess people are enjoying now. I mean, it's funny. It's funny how it goes, right? Because the moment that Karina was announced to be replaced, on the internet started to pop up a lot of auditions to Paimon. Jesus, man. They're so shameless. I wonder how Karina felt like, oh yeah, look how many people want to take my spot. God damn it. Imagine refusing to work and then losing your job. Well, you know what's what I feel it's what I think it's really annoying, Kai, is that clearly there were many VAs that wanted to work, but the union was saying no, it's strike time, you are not allowed to work, right? And then the famous venti post, right? That was quite goddamn, huh? In my opinion, it was like goddamn. Because to me, I mean, of course, you think, oh yeah, it's not everyone from the union that agrees, but I was thinking, probably like 80 to 90% of the union workers agree with those decisions. But then you see the Venti VA, like posting her thoughts. Apparently, it's not so simple. Not so simple, I guess. Artists and actors in the US are rightly stiffed up over AI threatening their industry. Yeah. But the thing is, but that's the thing. Because, in my opinion, because of science fiction, the moment that AI started to become a threat, they started to put laws and protections everywhere, so much that right now everyone has some kind of protection already, you know. So I mean, there is not much reason to I mean, there are enough protections right now, as far as I know. So fighting for more protection with a strike, I don't think is necessary. That's how unions work. They're effectively a scam. Yep. Maybe I should audition for Paimon. Oh, they protect the workers against the corporation, right? What exactly do you think the head of the union is, if not a corporation? In the beginning, it never is. In the beginning, a union is not a corporation. But the moment they receive the first payment, oh boy. The first payment to join the union. Ooh. Yeah, the funding bill in Congress that Republicans are working on includes a 10-year moratorium and a new law regulating AI. Yeah, I mean, everyone is getting protection, and of course, I understand what you're saying, Zedibus, because this thing is that they are understanding that they need to increase the race with AI, because they feel like China is going without rules, doing research on AI, and probably they are, as in no protections. I mean, but think like this. For example, currently, I don't know how this law works exactly, but if it works the same way as it was before, you still can't create you can't create copyrights with something you created with AI, you know. So even if the research is advancing, I don't think it's going to be that simple, you know, for actors and stuff to be just replaced like this. I think it sounds so stupid that I can't believe they would do it. What? $10 years moratorium. What is a 10-year moratorium? Wait, I don't know what this means. I guess I misunderstood.
A suspend what? So for 10 years you can't create laws regarding AI? Yeah, that sounds a bit too bizarre. Really? Is this really a thing? Huh. That sounds weird. Well, again, this might be possible because Texas is just about to. I think they approved the law, right, regarding some regulations towards AI and fictional characters. I don't know. I guess I feel like anything is possible at this point. Let's farm bond with those characters. Why can't I? Oh my god. Okay, let's go like this. Whatever. To be exact, it's a moratorium on the states being able to set laws against the use of AI. Also, it was apparently snuck into the funding bill without everyone knowing about it. Yeah, because if people knew about it, I think it will, the whole public will be talking more about this. So yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Because we'll need to wait and see. Let's go! But I don't know. Damn, the thing is, if US actually approved this law, this might affect the whole world. By the way, did you guys see the adjustments of Genshin and other games on the new laws of gacha? That you need to be more specific and all. Like the adjustments that Hoyo did on the pricing to be more transparent is so it's so disgusting. Ah. High five, Chung. Amazing. No, I didn't. I haven't. Basically, now on the banners, you can see the price now of how much you can spend, and then they put, oh yeah, you might get the character with the spendings between $1 and $400, something like this. But then when you see the actual calculus, how they reach that number, they're actually using wrong numbers. They're using the numbers assuming you'll get 100% of the chances on the 50-50 banner, you know, something like this. They're of course abusing of some bullshit. Could not be actually transparent. Within a host of regulations, starting with penalties for generative AI companies writing essays and doing schoolwork for students. This is why we have to always remember that politicians are your employees, not your boss. Yeah, I mean, I guess we need to tell them first because they don't know about that. Goddamn. But I don't know how much restraints you should put on AI, because there was this is justification that they want to do a race on AI like this. I think it's understandable, because think like this. Like, okay, I want to sugarcoat a little bit, but the point is,
China is not going to hold back. You know, other countries that don't care about copyright law, they are going 100% on the advancements of AI. So, oh yeah, you want to put protections and whatever, and yada yada, and then in 2 years, the DeepSeek is going to have all the information of America, all the informations from the internet, and working actively with AI. But our ChatGPT will be like a potato AI because people crippled with the laws. I don't know if this is a good thing as well, you know. Politics is a fucking ball game. This is pissing me off so much, and even I have to catch myself. Oh. Yeah, politics is just not fun. But yeah, I do keep thinking, how much is worth it to actually cripple our ability to use AI at this point? Because I think the way copyright law works should change. I don't know how, but artists needs a protection, but I don't know how. But if people keep doing this, oh no, you can't use this, you can't do that, other countries will do and won't care about copyright laws and will advance anyway. It's just like no, that and lack of foresight. Yeah. The thing is, right now there are like it kind of grew too big. This oversight of China not respecting other countries' copyrights and stuff like this. We just allowed not only China, other countries to do this all the freaking time. So now it's like right now there's no way we can just fight with. We can impose copyright. I think imposing too harsh copyrights in our countries will just hold us back way too much in comparison to other countries. And I don't think it's going to be interesting because it makes you feel like the third world war would be like a Cold War, but instead of rockets, it's going to be AI. I mean, heck, that attack from Ukraine, it was not AI, but that drone piloted thing was kind of shocking as well, right? Jesus, the modern warfare is kind of evolving as well. In that case, schools needs to bring back 1980s typewriters and good old-fashioned pen and paper assignments. I mean, for sure they wanted, but as much as people want Zedibus, they want to do this. I think it's too backwards, you know. I think school and teaching needs to evolve using AI, you know, in my opinion. In my opinion, AI should be a tool to everyone instead of, oh, we need to hold this back. Because I think at this point people need to use AI to learn to learn something new, to try to do something new. I don't know, it's kind of... It's because we are at a point... It's like when calculators... I mean, not back when calculators were invented, but remember in school, you're in math test, oh yeah, you can't use calculator. I mean, sure, because you need to learn by yourself how to do calculus. But at the same time, in high-level math classes, you need calculator, right?
And that's what I think. That I think that in high level classes, you should be able to use AI, but the classes should be adapted to require you to use AI to achieve something more. But this is more a philosophical thing because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a thing that doesn't exist yet because I just think AI should be a tool to be used instead of something. I don't know. And the problem that schools keeps asking the same assignments from the past. You know, like yeah, sure, the test, memorize this, memorize that, and this is the test. I mean, of course. In my experience, for real math tests, calculators are useless and will not save you. I mean, I don't know. I saw people doing big. I mean, but that's the thing, right? Oh, no. Xenobus, you prove my point, right? Real math tests, calculators doesn't save you. They are just a tool, right? That's exactly the point. The thing is, our teaching system is too backwards. It's too stuck in the I don't know, 1900s. Still copying, taking packets, taking notes. Still, the methods of teaching is too backwards. Instead of teachers and the school system thinking what kids these days can do with AI. How can they learn AI to use to the next generation? Because I was interested in the idea that kids these days, apparently they were learning programming, right? But damn, can you imagine like the regular kid knowing programming? It would change a lot of the concept, but I think that this is kind of changing, right? Now I guess gender study is more important. I don't know. I'm going all the way everywhere. Sorry, I guess the conversation becomes too confusing. But yeah, my point is, I just think AI should be allowed to be a tool. Because at this point, people that think that you can hold for too long, they're delusional. Because I was saying that VAs have protection, but I'm on a realistic level. You know, they have a lot of protection. They have enough protection on a realistic level, because realistically speaking, for the next few years, translation dubs are going to disappear. They are going to disappear. I don't think translation dubs have a more than 5 years. I'm pretty sure they don't. Speaking of that, I had a professor that allowed me to use my phone during the test and saw me playing FGO. Didn't say anything. He was the goat. Okay. Kids in programming doesn't meddle too well. They barely know how to send an email. But João Estrela, I think the point of teaching a kid programming is that they learn how to send email earlier. I guess it might be a problem as well, right? Kids shouldn't be social media. That is part of your event speak. I mean, it is interesting, but as long as it's Asian. Yeah, out of nowhere, Iskandar was summoned here. It's kind of hard to see the interaction with Iskandar and Hephaestion. And now they are experiencing the Nova Phantasm like Waver did. My point is that the schooling is about the AI. It's about the AI located in your skull, and offloading too much work to GPT leaves you with a dumb sponge in your hand. I disagree, Zeribus. I disagree. I think this is the case right now because the way people are requiring you to the way you are being tested right now is not enough to use. It's not good enough for you to use AI on a good way. Because if your test is like how much is 5 plus 5, and then you ask the AI how much is 5 plus 5, and then you get a solution. In my opinion, the problem is with the question, not because you are allowed to use AI, you know. But again, I don't know what would be the proper question, but I think the problem is the school system, not in using AI. But I don't blame too much the school system. I kind of blame the school system, of course, but I don't blame that much, because I think dealing with AI right now is hard. It's probably one of the hardest things ever. But it needs to happen. They need to do something. Masaka. You know, they need to deal with Iskandar's noble phantasm. Oh. Okay, with the song it becomes more epic. Start teaching the concepts of programming fundamentals to my nephew from very young age. 2 wrongs don't make it alright. 3 left 2. Classic. I know little basic concepts because of Minecraft. It's just funny. Thing is, Iskandar is responsible for severing the Age of Gods from humanity. This is the reason why he is being summoned in this event. Oh, that's how it is in FGO lore. Oh, Moirai. What would thought computers would take over society at such a huge scale back in the 90s? I believe, hence we didn't have programming stuff for kids. Yeah, exactly, for programming. Yeah, that's a really good example. Like, imagine trying to envision teaching computer to kids when computer started to become a thing, or allowing kids to use internet when internet was becoming a thing. The thing is, AI became too much of a big thing. Hold on. Hyping the army, of course. That's Iskandar. This needed to be animated, man. For programming, I can even make an effing hash table. Original Minecraft was written entirely in Java. Some microsystems are Java. They're still borrowed. Blows my mind. Yeah, I don't know what this means exactly. But I know a little bit of redstone. As I switch to the easy course, that's mass communication. Everything around programming is still too hard for me, but it's still interesting concepts. But damn. But again, the same way computer affected the teaching, I think people need to adapt fast to AI. But not only school system. The whole, I feel like the whole society is having problem to adapt fast enough. Because the thing is, AI, because they finally found a way to make AI evolve faster than people, and it's becoming too confusing. Like, it's too hard to follow. Who's your grand Bazaka? I'd probably go with Lohi.
Not 100% sure, but I'm probably going with low here. Anytime Iskandar is on screen, it's so hype. Yes, but here seeing him hyping the army is kind of cool. Seeing Waver all tsundere. I wonder if he recognizes. Probably doesn't, right? Probably Iskandar doesn't recognize Waver at all. Not somebody lost. That's the thing. It's because she's a summer servant. I'm on the fence exactly because she's a summer servant. I feel like summer servants are kind of jokey characters, you know. That's why I don't know. I'm having a hard time accepting her as my grand servant. What? Wait, what the hell is this? What? You're probably summoning a giant Slenderman moon cancer sooner than I thought. How bad and fast and brain rot is happening. Slenderman! Of course. Of course. Going young Waver because of course. Wait a minute. Why Iskandar is not NP5 10-10-10? Come on. This is quite offensive even. Come on. Let's see. You know what? I think I'll just go for Odysseus. No, okay, let's make the boy shine. Yeah, but my tongue can't follow. Actually, this is kind of a good idea. Of course, I can plug suit, right? Yeah, let's go with this. Iskandar needs skill 3 and NP update now. Students these days can't even make a damn poem or essay. And those stuffs are so fun to do because they're creative and relatively freeform. I mean, you just need to realize what fires their creativity these days, right? Because honestly, I don't know. What is the NP charge? There it is, the NP charge. Wait a minute. Oh, we're not using that mystic code. Okay. That caught me a bit off guard. Okay. Maybe I'm being too much. This is a bit too much, but that's fine. If I'm lucky, yeah, if I'm lucky, I'll get a arts hit. What? What are you doing? Wait, is this a single target or AoE? Is this a single target? No, wait, what? Single target, okay. Come on, but I wanted that hit! Yeah. Are there any NP updates? Doubt it. Don't know whatever to be happy or not. I can't wait before the AI hype. Yeah. The thing is now it's probably it's a weird time to the college because I feel like the whole school system is trying to figure out what to do with AI. Because the easy thing is that no one can use AI, but realistically this just doesn't work, right? People will use AI regardless. So just complicated times, I guess. Yoshida! stupid sexy good without going to battle shirts. I'll let it live for now, Valeria. But don't keep these up. No, that's fine. That's fine. No one ever went as hard as. No one went as hard as Brynhilde. Brynhilde just crosses too many lines, man. It's just like, bruh, stop. Please, Ptolemiles? Yeah, Ptolemiles didn't show up. Thank God. I remember my time on Quora, where some folks were posting obvious homework questions. I mean, I remember even when I was doing college, there was already like they were trying to implement, because at that time they were still trying to implement online stuff. And then the moment they were trying to implement online stuff, you would go instantly online. You post the same questions, and there was the online platform with those questions there already. Like, simple enough. I only was forced to cheat on the online classes I was obliged to do on college. Yeah, those stupid online platforms are just too dumb. They didn't stop. They didn't. Because I remember I was working on college when they started to implement the online system. When they started, and I worked on a platform, you know, on my university. When I was working on that, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of a scam, huh? This doesn't work. I knew from day one that there was a bullshit system. Like, this kind of doesn't work, and I didn't even know people could cheat like this, you know? Just posting the questions on Google and you find the platform with the answers. Like, bruh. I kind of forgot the website, but come on. Until today, if you go to college in Brazil, you're half of the period online and the other in real life. Yeah. Yeah, before it was like, I think 10% of the classes online, but now it's half? Jeez. Beyond disgusting. Good early morning, bro. Good morning. How you doing? Is it really that early to you? Goddamn Jesus. Let's go, more Iskandar. Let's go for the... 20. Go like this. Whatever. Going like this is fine. There are two. One being Quora and the other being Brainly. Brainly still exists? Jesus, man. I thought they would already figure out a way to ban Brainly from the universities. I guess they didn't, huh? Or I guess their website on the university server it's banned. But Jesus, my time here, which is I see. It's closer to Japan. I see. Understandable. Here's 1 p.m. as you would imagine. I see. Damn, Brainly. Jesus, man. Because Brainly is just fun, right? You post the exact same question and it shows there with all the same answers. Like, oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go, more army battles. Hey Lemon, how you doing? I just saw your post, sorry. Hey Lemon desu. Wait, why it's not showing your comment here? God damn it. It was supposed to be multi. Yeah, damn it. Your comment was lost. I guess I need to check the other thing. Just a second. Here. Let's see here. Wow.
Wow. Reason for hate? What? Well, let me go back to the OG chat here. Tamapora. If you go to college in Brazil, huh? You know who say seed is better than you see is copying. Seed? Ah, gun and seed. Ah, you hate gun and seed. Oh. Where did seed come from? Jeez. Oh, now it's working. Woohoo! Yeah, just this. Let's go just this. John Dark is my wife and Command and Conquer Generals. The game was a goat. Command and Conquer, I never played. God damn it, the multi-touch is kind of betraying me here. Okay. Where is the thing? Don't worry about it. I just personally trying to investigate why something is not working. It should be log in. God damn it. It was literally the mission statement of Gundam Seed. I don't remember much of the Gundam. The Gundams. Okay. So I guess I want this. Time to use the big chunk of things. Let's go. Woohoo! Someone hit this Iskandar, please! Woo! Oh. Let's go up, Shiro! Actually, I feel like I could handle this even without Iskandar's Noble Phantasm, huh? Something like this. This. And this. See, Destiny has the worst character arts, and Shin is somehow whinier than Camille. What? There's a Shin there? Wait, is that possible? Whinier than Camille? What? Honestly, see, Destiny can be better if not some drama. I'm looking at it. What? What? But Gramps and Seed is different, man. Yeah, I don't know about those Gundams. See. Ooh, let's go with this. Still some hope. Gundam Seed. I remember Gundam Wing, but I guess you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Gundam Wing. Comparing Seed with what? Seed with Gundam Seed. I don't know what's UC. Yeah. Berserker is the statue of John Dark and friends. Wait, is that a statue there? For real? Let's see. France, John Dark statue. Oh, looks kind of good. Wait, you want to kiss? Jesus. Those degenerate people. You see is the timeline of the original Gundam, the series that continued. So wait, Seed is not the original timeline? So wait, are you telling me G-Quox is not the first time they decided to do a weird timeline thing? But hey, Lemon Pause, if you're still there, thank you so much for the follow. God damn, why did the notification didn't work? Oh my god. I hate Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Blah blah blah. Was the protagonist of Gundam Seed Destiny is called Shin. Oh my god. Oh my god. With two N's. Why? I'm so done with characters having Shin as name. God damn it. Am I gonna buy me a Ciel figure? I'm a girl, by the way. Say, I'm a girl, by the way, just because it works, right? God damn. Streamers doing their best. Yeah, I'm seeing they're the best. No notifications working at all. Thank God I'm using this crap. It's testing my patience so goddamn much. I'm like, I want to. God damn it. Anyway, I need to unlock the last chapter. This comment from Fleshy. I won't even go too deep wide. This is the thing. I won't even. I guess some topics doesn't deserve to be addressed. Jesus, man. I guess that's how Mafia works. And I'll leave it at that. Because goddamn. The only good thing about C timeline are the mobile weapons. So it's its own timeline. G Gundam is still own timeline. When it's its own timeline, I think, oh my god. I see. So G-Quack was not even the first one to play with timelines. Too complicated. I don't think Gundam was already more messed up than what the hell is this Golden Dragon? What? Money? I guess Gundam is more full of bullshit than FGO, huh? Gonna use this. Let's go. Oh yeah, the Dragon of Greed. Allow me to draw 2 cards, not once per turn. Cox is different though. The other timelines are split before the first event. I see. G-Cox is after, right? Yeah. You see, there is no ordinary dragon. That's the dragon made more awesome by Kintoki, being so golden. Golden Spark! I wonder if I should use... maybe I should be using Da Vinci's C's here, right? And I want to be done with this already. No. I want to be done with this. So we're gonna do like this. Let's go. The clock is actually during. I mean, the timeline diverged, right? You're saying split? I mean, we saw the timeline diversion, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna spend too much time around Monster Hunter World artists who had an unhealthy obsession with clothing. How much QP? I was fooled. I thought there was going to be a big chunk of stuff here about QP. No QP was given. Who cares? I was fooled, sir. Let's see, can I bring the multi-chat here? Yeah, this multi-chat here is better, I guess. Okay.
No, we need the points now, right? Because I didn't farm properly. Let's go. Gold kind of works on Linda, but only if she's Ishtar. Yeah, on Dean it's mostly jewels. Okay, I think I don't need to think too much here. Yeah, it should be fine, right? On those farming nodes, this should be the regular mystic codes, right? Well, let's see. She is saying that they should wear jewels and nothing else. A. Oh, it's not that explicit, you know? A bit more discreet. Typhon. Also, can anyone imagine Bobasit wearing gold? I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, what did Plushie, right? Who's not 12? Oh. 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 Revelation that cat is different than current type of A. No, that's not the reason. That's not exactly the reason Double Kiss. The biggest reason actually is denial. Oh my god. And now I want brain bleach. Why did you make me think about Sith? Why not? She's just a tsundere. I'm not so. I want my guess heartbeat against my head. Well, quite direct, I guess. That phone belongs with the Prisma cast in the middle school. Middle school? I don't think it's actually middle school, but let's leave it at that. I don't think it's middle school, but let's leave it at that. Please, elementary. That I don't think it's. Is it elementary? I don't think it's elementary as well because it's even more problematic. From what I heard, it's because I'm skipping story, of course, because it's in Asian. But from what I heard, it's way more problematic. But let's leave it at that. I don't want to dig deeper. Please stop digging deeper. Yeah, sure, 12. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, 12, but yeah. 12 is bad, right? Yeah. Get kicked down the falls a lot from. That just got the reminder. It could always get worse. Always get worse. Where did lore came from? Because when I saw the lore, I was like, wait a minute. Why it's so bizarre? So, and I'm not sure if this lore is. I don't know if its lore is bizarre because. Wait, when Lemon was answering? I'm sorry, Lemon. God damn it! I don't know where your comment was showing. Now I'm seeing. What if FGO and Loaded Dragons? Yeah, no. The thing is, Loaded Dragons was fine. If the lore stopped at saying she's 12, it would be fine. But they can't stop it, can they? They can't just go, no, let's stop it here. Yeah, stopping here should be better, right? Yeah. No. Let's go deeper because going deeper is better, right? Yes. Let's make it more controversial because it's not enough. It's never enough. Wait, MP4. Yeah, let's start using book suit for guarantee. I'd abandon old man dragon. Fafnir! Probably Fafnir. Or, I mean, they could make Fafnir a loaded dragon for sure, but hey. Honestly, it's being curious about the Fate and manga gonna do. This reminds me of the reaction image. Let me see if I can find it. Honestly, even a Grandma Dragon would be great. Add me, let's play. Oh. I mean, I think I should have space. I don't have problem. Sure, why not? Fafnir is a shoulder. Wait, Sig is Fafnir? I don't remember this. Jesus, okay. Fafnir is a shoulder. I mean, sure, that he merged with Siegfried, but not Fafnir. I think. Hey, Twitch bot. Wait, where? Where's the Twitch bot? I'm curious. Sieg turns into Fafnir, so there's a lot of. There's already feel. Wait, that's not Fafnir. Come on, that's just a dragon. I mean, at least I thought it was just a random dragon. Is that really Fafnir? Sieg have dragon mode because Siegfried Heart. Yeah, exactly. But does Siegfried Heart has anything to do with Fafnir? I don't know. I don't know Siegfried's lore. If it is tied to Fafnir, then I guess that makes sense. I just don't know. The dragon just resembles Fafnir, but not Fafnir himself. Ah, okay, there you go. I see. So yeah, I assume this much. Siegfried's Heart is from Fafnir. Oh, okay. So that's the thing. That's the lore. I see. I guess I didn't need to go that far, honestly. I see. That's the shtick. Okay. So then, hence, Sieg is actually Fafnir. Okay. It fits. It makes sense. Ooh. It's kind of like Fatalis. Siegfried got the dragon trait from being bathed in Fafnir's blood, last I heard. I mean, I didn't know that. Because I knew Siegfried got the whole dragon shtick because he fought dragons, yada yada. Classic Achilles, whatever. But I didn't know it was directly related to Fafnir. But I guess it does make sense. Oh yeah, I was going to add. Hey, just não, João Estrelas on Twitch. Quero fazer muito stream, não me dá mod aqui, aí complica. É que eu ainda nem anunciei oficialmente que eu tô fazendo multi-stream, né? O pessoal tá sabendo, mas eu tô fazendo daquele jeito, pá. Porque eu tenho que corrigir os negócios, porque, pô, não tá dando nem notificação. Não sei por que não tá dando notificação aqui. Então, você deu follow, né? Mas não deu notificação aqui, pô. Caramba. Eu tinha consertado já, mas. Eu não tô entendendo, mano. Não entendo nada disso aí. Stream Elements é uma porcaria. Essa aqui é a real. Anyway, let me see. My friend list in JP is so weird, man. It's kind of sad. Let's see.
So many 2 weeks without playing, man. Come on. Come on, man. Ah. Let me think about this later. Always leaving for later is better. Leaving for later. Add the. Okay, let's farm some points in here. I think I go with the same team. Bleh. Okay, you guys are better if I switch. No, god damn it. Yeah, I put more of those seeds. No. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Where's the 5th copy already? Jesus. Good luck. Hope enough space to download. Download what? Alright. I'm stuck installing processing in JP. Vou te contar uma coisa. Todo mundo que eu sigo no Twitch fala que os programas de stream deles dão um problema direto. Putz. Ah, tô vendo, mano. Ah. Tava tão feliz no Streamlabs. Streamlabs era lagado pra caramba, mas nunca dava problema. Streamlabs é uma porcaria, mas... Ai, ai, ai. Multi-streaming is actually being a pain, not gonna lie. But I know to actually give results takes a lot of time, but I just hope it stops giving trouble. Okay, let me try one thing here. Can I reset this? Refresh? What is it? Refresh cache. I guess. I don't know. Ô, Kai, você pode tentar desfollow e follow de novo no Twitch, fazendo favor? Hey, Toot, what are you doing there? Are you winning? No. No. Because victory is not something we are aiming here. I'm trying multi-streaming. How are you doing, Tutu? Jesus. Yeah, I'm still suffering because my notifications are kind of sucky. Yeah, but it's fine. That's fine. I'll try to solve little by little. Me dá um instante, o Twitch tá de casice. Não, é porque assim, eu tô conseguindo ver no feed as coisas, tá ligado? Eu consigo ver quem que tá seguindo na hora e tal. Mas daí não tá atualizando, não tá dando notificação aqui. Nem no YouTube também. No YouTube tem um monte de inscrição que não tá dando atualização. Yeah, I just did laundry. Hopefully it's not the same laundry. I mean, I guess this is a Brazilian expression. Not the same laundry that Trump and Elon Musk are doing in public. Because goddamn, that's embarrassing. But yeah, I started using Streamlabs. This is so painful, man. I want to die. Peace. É, não tá mostrando aqui que você coisou no meu feed. Já não é uma coisa boa. Ah, Stream Elements. Alright. But yeah. You're gonna stream later? Are you winning in FGO? Because I tried the gacha and failed really bad. Oh man, not again. What? This is so fucking hot at night and this is the power supply problem. Power supply? What happened? I'll stream later. Nice. I'll try to join there. If it doesn't become too chaotic here. But yeah, I failed the gacha, so don't even pay so much attention. Yeah, you see, then... Kai, você fez alguma coisa lá? let's see. At least the it's showing the stream, right? Oh yeah, at least on the live stream, it's showing the chat from Twitch and YouTube. That's not so bad. But what about the notifications? What are you doing? Me don't understand. Me monkey brain. I don't know. I'll try to figure out later. My game disconnected and have to wait for 1 minute to give me the same problem. Ah, yikes. I like how I have the same picture as an avatar in both places. Really? I don't even know where this brings the picture. Actually, I don't even know which feed he's using to mirror the chat. Ah, okay, found it. Right, it's from here. I see. I can change. I mean, I think I can remove the avatars if you guys prefer. No more avatars. There's show pronouns. There's even this. What the hell is a furry mode? There's a furry mode? What? I just pronounce username is show message. I removed the avatar here. Let's see how it goes. One is just more zoomed in. Let's see if we can finish this. One is just more zoomed in. I want to get rid of the timestamp though. Why? The timestamp is bad? Timestamps. Sure, I've turned back. Okay, okay. But for some reason the avatar was not removed. Just take up space. Ah, good point. He looks cool in red. He does! He has different voice lines in this skin. And the whole animation has a red horse, so it's kind of fun, right? It will be so amazing. It's so insane. There are so many characters that, I mean, they even changed the colors and adding voice lines. It will be amazing as a skin, but they are not providing. Like, for example, this Odysseus Altar would be amazing as just as a skin. Or Musashi, the boss mode, would be amazing as a skin. Like, sure, the Noble Phantasm is different, but just make it the skin. Transform it into a single target. No one cares. Great Gundam reference. Actually, and the funniest thing is that Gundam G-Quas is happening right now. There's this whole Red Gundam gimmick. It's so fitting. It's so fitting. Sure. Just skip the stream and focus on download. Yeah, skip the stream. Focus on download this. Oh, she transformed into the Saber. Oh, this is the dangerous key. Dangerous roguish key. Okay. The font size. I don't think this font size is affecting. There, right? Yeah, it's just for me. This font size. Let's see. Yeah, it's not affecting you guys. I'm editing the feed of chat to Mina. Sure, I get into a mobile suit. It instantly turns pink, or rather light red. Really? Talking about it, there's this whole mystery. I mean, there was this whole mystery. Where was Char? Talking about pink. The Typhon is actually really pink right now. So there's that. Not red anymore. Ooh. Of course, it's Schnicks. Well, it's your internet, I guess. But whatever he pilots, it's painted in that color. Ah, I see. I saw some episodes of OG Gundam, Damn, man. I mean, the I think it's so insane how the writing still is amazing, but the music's the music is so fun. Like the ED from Gundam 79. The hell is that? It's like Amuro something the ring Amuro. Like, what the hell? It's so weird. The ED calling for the character. I don't know. To me, it felt so weird. So Shiki's the MVP. I mean, Shiki's kind of broken, right? So I guess she would eventually solve everything by cutting everything with her eye. Cutting the lines. Except the Sazabi, which is crimson. Not crimson pink. I got a caution in my body. Yeah, her. Yeah. Yoshiki, right? Yep. I wonder. I mean, isn't like if every mage found out about the Yoshiki, they would freak out? I don't think that would be the case. Now that I think about it, old anime did use to have image songs for AD. I mean, I don't know many, but yeah, it was kind of weird. To me, it feels like really weird, honestly. But well, it is what it is. It's kind of weird. But I think I'm at episode 5, but goddamn, I don't know if I want to watch more. Imagine Toshiki in the future. There's gonna be a name confusion in Kalde. I mean, there always was. In Tsukime universe, there always was. People were Shiki Tono, Shiki Nanaya, Ryogishiki, which Shiki? And I remember when I took knowledge of Nasaverse, Ryogishiki was not even well known, you know? People were like, oh yeah, it's this old novel that it just become an old thing. No one knows about this Kara no Kyokai. And then out of nowhere, oh, movie? What the hell? A movie about Kara no Kyokai? Then it was insane. Then everyone knew about the Ryogishiki. But before that, Ryogishiki was just like it's just a lost work from NASA. No one cares. No one knows about that. The whole dilemma, the whole dual confusion was Tonoshiki and Nanayashiki, and that was it. There was no Ryogishiki on the popular knowledge. There's Shiki and the another Shiki, right? Yeah. There's that Shiki as well, of course. The other Shiki, but this other Shiki people didn't even consider, right? They were like, that doesn't count. There's only Tonoshiki and Nanayashiki. The other doesn't count. It's Roa, right? Whatever. And then, yeah. And only with the movie, people were like, wait a minute, who is this Ryogishiki? Ooh. It's kind of funny how that put Kara no Kyokai on the map. Before that, it was only it was like a hidden lore in the Nasaverse. The type of I mean, I was not that deep into type of fandom at the time, to be fair, so I don't know how well known it was. But to me, it was. I mean, to me, it was really. I was surface level. I knew nothing about Kara no Kyokai. So much. Honestly, I don't even know if my first contact with Kara no Kyokai was the movies, or it was a character in Melty Blood. Was one of those two?
No, probably in Melty Blood I already knew her. Yeah. When she showed up in Melty Blood, probably already knew. Oh yeah, she showed up before on Extra, right? Damn, I didn't even remember that. Ryushiki Berserker. Wait, she was a Berserker? Berserker or... No, I don't remember. Yeah, I remember she showed up on Extra CCC? Extra something? She wasn't named as well. Yeah, yeah, there was that. I probably already... I knew about her. They just called her Monster. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, Berserker was Arquade, right? Arquade was a Berserker. Did she even speak? I don't remember if Arquade spoke, but I know Ryoshiki did, right? Ryoshiki was just a... But people call her Monster because couldn't understand exactly what she was. Now that I think about it, all the anime did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Funny things about all the Nasaverse, right? And now it's so funny because these days, because of FGO, Extra, and the anime of Ufotable, people talk about Ryoshiki like it's a given. Like, oh yeah, sure, Ryoshiki. Everyone knows Ryoshiki. Yeah, Ryoshiki. And when I started to know about Nasaverse, she was such an underground lore. Arquade spoke right at the end, I think. Really? Oh, I mean, I didn't play, so I don't know exactly. Interesting. I just know that from a bit. I just saw a few scenes, so to my knowledge, she didn't spoke. But I see. If she speaks even a little, it's kind of cool. Now the power skill is she's juicing her, to be honest. What? I didn't play at that either. Ah, okay. But I think it's amazing that people still considers her a lot. I don't know. I did run route, so my Berserker was Lube versus battle. Fiction versus fiction. If it works, A. By the way, what are Rani's doing? Oh. Wait, are we inside Typhon? That's funny. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry, it's an Asian, a bit lost. Here I am hoping... I mean, how they didn't... It kind of scares me how they didn't figure out already a good way to do Furigana at this point. 2025, Jesus, no one could figure out this crap. Plus. Classic. He's the Perminus, the dragon. It's Typhon. You have it in, you fight Vlad Lancer and Blue Berserk. Oh. You have Rani, you fight Kill Lancer and Hardquake Zerk. Paladin other merch. Oh, so Rani was a master. Yeah, because I never understood too much the appeal of Rani in Auto Call. I just like, oh yeah, she's a character from Nasaverse, okay. So she was a master, huh? I see. But this is the white dragon, right? Yeah, it's a white dragon. There it is. Oh, GG's. And it's from Extraverse, I see. And this was also a homunculus? Oh.
So it's kind of weird that Ani didn't even exist in the portal call. She basically was made by Atlas. Oh, actually makes Shion a bit more sus, huh? Yikes. The dragon goes bye-bye. Naseda. This event made me want Tonoshiki even more. Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, apparently it's because from the lore, Tonoshiki's eyes were weaker than Ryogishiki. But apparently from the updated lore on Tsukime 2, Tonoshiki's eyes are stronger now? I don't know. Dragon versus dragon. This is become a Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember, I think yesterday I saw some people asking why FGO is filled with mecha dragons. It's because when an organic dragon happens, something cringe happens, so I think they don't want to repeat. It's time to it's like the dragon. It's not as Spanish. I mean, I wanted to like the idea that dragon was such a mystic creature that they could only be replicated as a mecha. But then Bishone happened, so there's that. Cringe? Wait, what? Bishone! Bishone is the double phantasm. That 3D was like, bruh. Was the biggest bruh, right? Oh! Gray's gonna solve this! Of course! Rango Miniado! Mushroom fetish is in Giantess. Well, I guess he wants to be squished. Oh, what now? Still alive? God damn it. If Vishnu was a dragon, then she is Vitra. I mean, Vitra! Vitra is kind of on the fence, right? I mean, I guess Vitra is a dragon, but isn't she more of a serpent? I guess both are kind of the same, right? I don't know. So I don't know. But the point is, Bishone was I think it was an attempt of a real dragon, but that 3D was kind of. Vitra is fine. Vitra's Noble Phantasm is just fine, but Bishone, come on, let's be real. That Noble Phantasm is just. That Noble Phantasm was just nope, no. Ooh. Concealed for ID. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I. Need to go now. See ya, Lemon. Thanks so much for showing up. We're about to end anyway. Oh, this shot is actually kind of cool. No! Well, it is what it is. This shot is actually good. Hmm. Oh. But they treat themselves as sisters, huh? Oh. What? It's kind of sad that her last ascension didn't change much, right? People are hoping that it was going to be really different from the others. Finally, final battle? Finally, final battle. Wait a minute. Yikes. Okay, Let's see, what can I do here? This is getting a bit interesting. Let's go with this. Yes. Yeah, let's go with that. Not much to spread wings, technically. We do have a real dragon. I wonder about green one lore. Dobrinius multi-materialized as a dragon. Oh, that's true. Introvision and Medicine Albion. Damn, interesting. I guess Dobrini kind of worked, huh? And finally, this battle again. Let's go. Let's go with this. I shouldn't even have used the arts buff, goddammit. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I forgot, it's been a while since the last time I used Alco. When you say Green One lore, Green One lore, you're talking about Bishone? Bishone is kind of lame. It's super short, the lore. If it is Bishone you're talking about. Woo! Oh, the guy saved us. Let's go. Damn. Sadly, AoE doesn't help much here. Breaking the bar. Wow, far from it. Damn. Her first jump. Okay. Funny enough, since Dobrinha doesn't ride his dragon in the summer version, Saber Dobrinha doesn't have dragon trait. Really? God damn. For good and worse, for good and bad, right? Yes, I mean, sure, whatever. The summer Dobrinha. That's the point. I understand. But that's true, right? I didn't use her much. Damn, so many buffs. This feels so much like the battle for the Grand Saber. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because you can just throw the Nova Fatality just for the sake. I forgot the Mystic Codes. I gotta admit, those things are kind of cool. Honkai Star Rail does the same thing. Like characters assisting like this. This is actually kind of fun. I wish we had more of this in main story, but sadly they had this idea way too late. Sempre vamos sair tem Steam, mas já nós corta. Só querendo encerrar a história logo. Morrendo de fome, mano. Woo! It's so good. Man, even full debuff. What? Yeah, now he gave ignore defense, huh? Damn. Let's speedrun this. Woo! Tem que mussar. Tem que mussar. Tem que mussar. Já vamos. Damn, there you go. There's the damage. There's the damage. Thanks, Odysseus. Why did you buff me earlier? I don't know. That has like freaking guts. Okay. Wait, did he? Okay. 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 Let's go. Puxinchei. Ixi, o bicho tá vazio aqui. Damn, even Iti
from Hanobu Phantasm with the guts. But it's so sad that she got power skilled by a 3-star server. GG's. Oh, there's guts, of course. I forgot. Let's go. Survival. If most of our roster be comprised of year 1 and 2 servants, seeing newer servants like Ao can go, wait, oh yeah, she existed. Kind of surreal. Yeah, I was kind of lucky in JP. And yeah, she's kind of amazing. But yeah, I know it. Mostly from other games, I guess. Damn, how do you even do that? What? What do you mean, Kai? It's still FGO. FGO year 1 servants are strong. It's not like most other games that year 1 characters get power skilled to death. This is one of the few saving graces of FGO. Game, all guts on enemies from now on are removable. Yeah, and all the enemies now they have immunity to immobilization. No storm charm or whatever. That's how challenge quest works. How do you survive if you 1 and 2 servant? I die from looking at those old animations. Ah, okay. That's your argument. That's your worry. Well, to be fair, Lancelot's Berserker is kind of awesome, you know? His new animation. Lancelot's Berserker, Artoria Saber. Yeah, I don't remember many year 1 servers, but yeah, Iskandar. Is just an OP. Oh boy. Gray again? Wow. Gray is shiny. Typhon! Typhon! Also Melusine too. Ah, so you have Melusine. What? Oh no. You forget when stupid. Make an esports talk for that purpose. What? For what purpose? Oh my god. So anime. Oh? What happened? Oh shit. Did we already have Melusine 2? But it shouldn't be like those YouTube videos. The old ones, yeah. Instead of actually implementing the thing, just because it will be insanely hard, oh no. But it is what it is. Again, one last time. What do you guys think? If FGO 2 is being made, what kind of FGO 2 you guys would like to see? And you can't say EOS in 2 weeks. I don't know. What is the best FGO 2? One that gets cancelled before starting. You can say that. I was thinking that we already had another server that goes from single target to AoE. I mean, you mean before Melusine? I don't think there's before. Was there before Melusine? Somebody can transfer my servants. RPG gacha still, or else? I mean, you can say what you prefer. I'm just curious. It's because I keep thinking I want a Hoyo ripoff, most likely Honkai Star Rail ripoff, but I don't know. I guess I'm having other ideas now. Would rather play Monster Hunter if it turned out to be Genshin or Star Rail clone. Let's see. Why not both? I just think that Honkai Star Rail is a healthy evolution of turn-based. Of course, you could go Expedition 33, I guess. Hope it will be available on Steam if good. Oh yeah, I mean, if they make a new FGO and it's not simultaneous global release, I'll be pissed. Seriously. Enough of being living the past. God damn it, it's just annoying. Sure, clairvoyance is nice, but come on, man, come on. Let it be like Hoyoverse, because Hoyoverse they work with clairvoyance because of the leaks of the beta. That's enough. We don't need more than this. I definitely wanted to still be turn-based. Yeah, me too. Oh, they'd probably never do it, but using the Chrono Cross system would be nice. Chrono Cross system with dual team attacks. I feel like it's a bit too much, but I can see the appeal for sure. FGO itself being a semi-visual novel is just right to me. Oh yeah, I don't mind the visual novel aspect. My curiosity, I guess, is on the playable parts. I don't play either of those MiHoYo games since hunting and killing monsters wildfires is just better for me. I mean, Honkai Star Rail is mostly open world-ish, but the worlds are not that big. It's not like Genshin or Wuthering Waves that the world is ginormous, you know. Actually, open world. So I think I like Honkai Star Rail because of this, because the worlds are smaller. There's less open world aspects, and it's turn-based. I love turn-based games. The more I play WoW, the more I realize, god damn, I love turn-based. Even ZZZ, you know, playing ZZZ, I'm like, god damn. I can see why people feel comfortable playing ZZZ, but at the same time, like, I prefer turn-based. But FGO itself, okay. Good day, what, Kai is leaving? See ya, Kai, thanks for sharing. Whew, Jesus. MiHoYo games are unfamiliar to me. Yet for arts are in other hand. That's the thing. Many people took knowledge of FGO for the same reason, you know? People didn't know anything about Fate, but they knew about the doujinshis, you know? It's always like this. People were like, I never played FGO, but the doujinshis, man. I heard a lot of this, you know? Especially when Giga made that video of explaining the Fate timeline. I saw a lot of people saying this. I never played FGO, I never watched Fate, but the doujins, man. So I guess this is MiHoYo time, right? Genshin. I still remember the first few doujins that pop off from Genshin. When there were so little. Oh boy. Discovered FGO doujins before the game itself even. The reason for order, wife. Glory to Hiroko. What? Whew. Jeez. Damn. Beautiful.
So wait, is this legit? I thought it was just a gimmick. Because I mean, they treated each other like sisters, you know. Like this relationship with Epsilon, is this FGO only or OG? Oh. And we're done with this, I guess. I don't really think I'll end here. And we got the Grail, right? Damn. Amazing illustration. There's more here, but oh, I'll finish this probably offline. I'll end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Sakurango. How about Sakurambo? Damn, we got a little quartz though. Ah, the Berserker tickets. Hey, Berserker tickets. Start farming those now, huh? God damn. Anyway, epilogue. Ah, man, I can't read. By the way, why quartz? You isn't the Grail given on the epilogue? I don't get it. I'm just too tired to get it. We're back. I wonder if... Oh. Oh. I wonder if Fester and Wave have a good relationship. Because on the Element Lowercase files, it kinda... There was clearly some bitterness over them. Some jealousy, right? I guess no reason for jealousy here. Because Iskandar is here for everyone. But I'm wondering what will happen to Chaldea after that, after the Lost Belt. Well, that's a good point. I mean, to be fair, after the first part, Chaldea was already meant to end, right? To have no Chaldea. But then the whole attack and all, I don't know. Chaldea randomly roaming for auto call. Jeez. Forever roaming here without being able to come back. Imagine if the end of part 2.5 of the auto call is like Fujimaru and Mesh managing to save and send everyone back, but being stuck here. And then Fujimaru finally becomes a servant. Like Back to Future Servant vs. Voyage. Yeah, why not? Everything is possible, right? Everything is possible in this. Wait, what the hell? He's here? What? Wait, what the hell? So you're not even giving a skin and he's here? He became a part of Odysseus? And you're not given a skin? Sucks that the Mecha Riders guy sucks. What? Honest Fujiwara focus on Avenger and Mesh on Ruler is unique. That's kind of true, right? The whole idea of Fujimaru being tied to a close tie to Avenger is kind of interesting. And there it is. Nandem. It's nothing. And now she's officially called Leia. I don't mind though. They have dealt with, so why not? Yeah, why not? At the same time, we should have been dealt with Alter Ego, but reading Order Call 1, I'm like, did we deal with our Alter Egos? I don't think we did anything related to Alter Egos. And then my friend's theory is that mostly in Order Call we dealt with the stress of dealing with her experience rather than anything. So I don't know. And of course she ended up being precious. Is this really an epilogue? What? Now we can do and redo. Yeah, sure. Now we can do and redo the quest to equip and stuff. But anyway, I'll probably do most of this offline because there's a lot of things to do. Jesus, there's auto calls from NA as well. Anyway, so what's the point of us being put in the order call situation again? I mean, to deal with the extra classes, but the alter ego so far, I didn't feel like we actually dealt with that, so I'm confused. Hello, Golden 8 meet us. Man, so sorry to show up right now because I'm actually closing the stream. But thanks so much for showing up. How you doing? How does it show in the chat, by the way? But I'll open the stream again later today to understand extra classes in conclusion. Yeah, it felt like to mostly understand, right? I thought it was like to deal with them, and mostly, I don't know, something more drastic than only deal with them. So I don't know, it's a bit confusing. But anyway, thanks so much for joining, guys. I'll close here the stream. See you guys later today. Bye bye, love you, take care. Don't spend too much on gacha because goddamn, gacha is bad too. Wait, when are you gonna get more tickets? Oh yeah, by the way, what about the grill crap? Grill. Whatever. Leave it for later. Bye bye. Jesus, too much. What is going on here?